Hi there, thanks for joining me. My name's Teebor. This is the Be Happy Minecraft mod pack from the Feed the Beast launcher. Episode 26. A few things have been going on between videos, and I just thought I'd stand up here on the balcony and just chill out watching the bees at night. Um, I think it's quite cool. It's quite pretty actually, just to sort of sit and watch them. All the different coloured bees just flitting around, even though they're just little dots. So every now and then, when they get closer, you can see that they're little bee shapes. So that's kind of cool. Um, yeah. Oh, also today is update day. jtmnf has released an update for the pack, and not really any changes to the quest book. There has been one new quest added, which is in here. Oily comb, giving you assembly tables and lasers. So that might give you a bit of a clue as to what's been added. Some buildcraft elements there, and mainly buildcraft robotics. So there's some nice little additions there if you like to play with robots. I think it might be a little bit too late for me to use the robots, unfortunately, but I might see if I can try and find something to do with them. Mainly because I've not actually used the new Buildcraft robots. It's been quite a while since I've used Buildcraft, and I used to quite like it back in the day. So yeah, that's kind of the new addition. The sun's coming up, new morning. Still actually just running on these solar panels. Mainly because I sleep in the evening, so normally I don't go through the night like I did that night, so I don't have a problem with power. So yeah, not a huge issue. House is coming along. Well, almost finished, I think. Put little nice little touches in, like cracked bricks, just to change it up a little bit. These little things flickering away here when I'm moving every now and then. I've put covers over the redstone conduits and stuff. The bits that I don't want you to be able to see. It's quite kind of nice. This will be the bedroom once I actually get around to moving bed up here. Use lots of little bits of glowstone here and there with some torches just to make it look nice. Ended up with 3 floors just because of the size of the building. Gives me this massive roof area, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I had only planned on 2 floors, but oh well. Nice big glass window so we can see outside, and that's also kind of where I put a little bit of a, let's call it a little bit of a cheat. It's not really. I think I like to see there's missing blocks here and there. More cracked stone, just to break up the monotony of all the stone brickwork. Floor still needs fixing. I'm going to wait on Thorncraft for that because I will use the what was it? The focus of, I can't remember the name of the focus now. Focus that lets you swap out blocks basically just by smacking it with your wand. So that'd be quite cool. So that's all going to be down the magic path, which we'll need to do in the quest book shortly. So yeah, the little cheat sort of thing I've done here is enlightened glass instead of clear glass on these windows, which the enlightened glass emits light, as the name would suggest, which means I can get rid of some more torches from here and there. And especially out here I did more glowstone as well. Kind of on a bit of a mission to get rid of torches and get fed up with them everywhere. They look horrible. But I mean, you can pop. Oh, hello. There's one that's managed to sneak itself in there. Yeah, I mean, they don't look too bad here and there. Oh, just had a little thought. These stone bricks give me an idea. They look kind of quite nice actually if I put a little fence around it and have it as like a little patio. Pop a couple of little tables out here. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, yes, off on a random tangent there. Yeah, so this is the house is pretty much done. I need to just kind of add a little bit of detail here and there once I decide how I want it to look, just to try and break it. I mean, it's flat. Let's put it like that. It's just a flat face. You've kind of got all the woodwork that you can see holding everything together, and then bricks and cracked bricks and the odd little missing brick here and there. But you know, they're just it's still just a flat building. You know, just it needs things sticking out, a little bit of detail, maybe just like a little I don't know, just a little something, maybe like a ledge or something, just to make it look nice. Anyway, but anyway, that's just you know, me off on a tangent about building stuff. So yeah, anyway, so the robots. Obviously, I've got the harvester going here, and I've got the tree farm going here. So I can't think of much use for the robots at the moment, unless it's going to be things like guard dogs, really, a bit of guard duty. Now, fluctuating item ducts. We've got power issues here. No, not at the moment. Bronze bees. Found out I was starting to run a bit low on the bronze. So I've tried to get some more bronze bees going. And at the moment, this one's not extracting because I made a bit of an error, I think, when I created this bee. And yeah, I didn't breed to the bee. I just tried to create it using genes, and I think I made a bit of an error, and it keeps on spitting out mixed numbers of drones, and it's a horrible mess. So I'm trying to fix that. We'll get there. I'll figure out what I've done wrong. Whatever it is, it's not obvious because I can't see it when I analyse it. So I've made a mistake somewhere. Industrious bees, imperial bees made a return because I'm going to need those for making alvearies. And we'll kind of get onto alvearies later. I've got a plan, but I'm probably going to have to build it between videos and show you what I've done. I have had a few little things downstairs, so we'll go and have a look at that towards the end of the video. So, refined quest, oily combs. So I need to make these refined drones. And I'm not sure, I can't remember if they were quite hard to make or not. So I've got oily drones. So my options are oily or refined. With refined actually give me petroleum combs, which I could use to make fuel. Oil obviously I can also use to make fuel, so I can use these to make another power source. Not that I need it, again, the solar panels are doing everything I need at the moment. And I've still got my stuff for a big reactor, which I haven't built. And I'm certainly not up to turbines. We're going to have to go and check on the cyanite, because I haven't checked on that for a while. Excuse me. Cough's still with me, as you can tell. Really beginning to annoy me now. It just does not want to leave. Where did I leave my cyanite bees? There they are. Let me just have a quick look at this cyanite bee for a second. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that's all good. So let's have a look. I've got one quest waiting to be completed. So this was the petals from the Botania, Botanic and other bees. There was a chain of them. I can't remember what it was now. Let me have a look. Yes, the blossom florals and everything. So in here at the moment, it's a floral. The floral has 16% chance to drop any of the petals, and quite often fills this up every time it cycles. Obviously, we're trying to breed through to this last time, and I can't remember if I finished it the last video or not now, but the breeding was quite simple. The botanic bee with the blossom drone gave me the floral, and the blossom was just a botanic and an earthen, so there we go. Bunch of petals going through there now. So I've had to put a resonance servo on here, purely because when this thing spits out, it fills all of these slots with individual petals, and the normal servo just seem to be struggling slightly. So yeah, so that's now clearing out. So we have a bucket load. Excuse me again. We've got a bucket load of petals. More than I'm probably ever going to use with Botania. But they're there. So we can now hand in this. Just shuffle things around. Oh yes, the other thing I did as well was I was just fiddling around and looking at the industrious drains and noticed that the iodite queen and aluminium queen could be easily made from the industrious. In aluminium is just industrious and cultivated, and the iodite is just infernal and industrious. And you can buy infernal, and you can buy cultivated. You've probably got some laying around already anyway. So yeah, that just made sense. And iodite is always handy to have. Aluminium, nah, probably not, but you know, I'm just going to have a B anyway. And I can slap down a couple of extra apiaries, which is how I found out that I was running low on bronze. So that's why we now have a third bronze. So let's see if I can make 2 more apiaries. I can. Excellent. Off you go. Let's also see 2 automation upgrades. Tick, tick, tick. There we go. 1, 2. Oops. And 2 apiaries. And I need, I think it was a flux duct, wasn't it? Fluctuating item duct, that's what I wanted. Starting to run a bit low on that. Let's set these up. Bum bum bum. Yeah, that's. We'll see what happens. I've set myself a limit there for 3 just to make these match. Next row of bees will have to go somewhere else. Pop those down. How about I pop that in the right place, shall we? Check the automation upgrades in here. Now, obviously, I'm not ready to set these loose on their own yet because they are going to be pretty pathetic. They require upgrading. So I'm going to have to stick them in here. But, oh no! We have other bees in here. What's going on? Let's take out the ebony bee. Just chuck in the iodite. Hostile environment. Hostile environment. Hot arid. You need a desert upgrade. Why have I got no desert upgrades? I have a hell upgrade, but I think that might be overkill. Temperature hellish, arid, hot arid. Yeah, it's not going to like that, are you? What do I need to make a desert? Climate control module. So I might as well just make 2 climate control modules. Alright, well let's see what's in here. More bees! Ocean princesses and ocean drones. And let's put aluminium queen in there. I suspect that she'll probably be okay. Yes, she is, that's fine. Got to move my bed upstairs yet, but for now let's have a quick sleep. And let's make 2 climate control modules. Let's spell climate correctly for starters. Right, I need 4, I need 10, 20 bronze. Ooh. See? Sorry about that. It's just, yeah, this cold nightmare. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of bronze nuggets. Going far through too much bronze. What else can I do? Bronze, there's not really much of an option here, is there? Tin and copper. What have we got for tin and copper? Hopefully I've got a lot. That's Invar. Tin and copper. Oh wow, loads and loads of copper. What doing? Why have I got Invar again? What is wrong with me? Right, tin. This is going to slowly cook me up some bronze. That's 4. So I can make a capacitor just to make this go a little bit quicker. Two regular capacitors. And that should do. Ah, what are we missing? Energetic alloy. Redstone, gold, and glowstone. Redstone, gold. So it's a good thing I've got so much glowstone because I'm using it like it's going out of fashion. Let's just chuck those in there. I've got my bronze that I need anyway. Just chuck a couple of iron ingots in the middle of that. One climate control. 2 climate control. Just let that thing make some energetic alloy. No real purpose for it. But it's nice to have stuff like that laying around sometimes. So submit those. Claim reward I can't because I don't have enough room. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Too many bees. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. That gives me my desert one that I need for you. Boop. And away you go. Hey, my aluminium princess and aluminium drone is done. So, chuck them in my templates, make sure I'm using the right one. Which I am. Need some more labware, really. I'll make some of that later. Not really much of a shortage, so nothing to worry about. Pop those back in there. I don't need that many of those energetic alloys. I just leave them laying around. Come on, tick over. 97. Done. Right. Where's the capacitor gone? Double layer capacitor, thank you very much. Chuck that in there. It's not going to make it go lightning fast. Really I should use the higher level was it octadic? I can't remember how it's pronounced. Capacitors. Octadic capacitor. But I can't be bothered to make one because I can't bother to make stuff. And I don't really use it. Not really trying to use Ender IO. So there we go. Aluminium drone is good. I need a sign. Actually, I need 2 signs. Conveniently, I have 2 signs. Bam, bam, bam. And that's the issue with not putting servos on anything. Normal servo will be fine, thank you very much. That on there, that on there. Ha! Right. Platinum drone. In goes aluminium. And yes, I do realise it says aluminum, but it's aluminium. Okay? I don't want to go to the argument about it. It's not because I'm not American or don't pronounce it like they do in America. It's quite simply because I believe that it is actually supposed to be aluminium according to whoever it is that names this stuff. So that is Oddite B. The whatever it is, something IEEE Institute or something. I can't never remember what it is. Let's get rid of those drones. Right, Oddite B's already produced an Oddite nugget, and they're ready. So let's just take those. And whilst I cook them, nothing I want off of those, they're no good to me really. Right, let's get you cooking. Let's go back to here. So, yes, I made the ebony and the ocean because the ebony produces black tinted combs, but can be bred with a stained queen, which produces ink sacs, which I need for a quest. However, I'm just interested in what this is here. Okay, grey tinted comb, grey tinted honey, which is just honey and grey dye. Okay. Let's chuck in the Ocean Princess and 1 ebony drone. Give me my stained queen. Hot, both 2, arid, both 2. Good. So they're both 2 that I got from what bee was it now? I don't remember what it was. It was added into my template mix anyway. I was getting fed up with bees which were not playing ball, I suppose you could call it, and basically causing problems when it came to the environment. And even though I'm chucking in the upgrades, they just weren't having it. And yeah, it takes care of that basically. Quick, simple, easy. Oh, oops. So the lifespan upgrade out, and I meant to take does an emulation upgrade out. Good, right. Who's next? So you finished cooking. Let's pop the stained queen in there. Not brighter knife, not daytime. Something else that's fixed in my bees when I've genetically modified them. See, genetically modification is good. In Minecraft anyway. Otherwise, you open a whole can of worms and you have all sorts of arguments. Right, what else is going on? Ah, yes, let's check on the cyanide whilst we're waiting for that. Oh, there we go. Cyanide ingots. I have 8. Let's have a look in the quest book. Machinery, cyanide. I can get another cyanide drone, another cyanide princess. Turbines. And cryostabilized flux ducts. Nice. Right. Let's just put that back in there. Now, I think, if I remember rightly, 4 housings per cyanide. So, it's going to use 4. And then I need a, what was it, controller? Plutonium. Oh, no. That's going to be 6. Power port, that's easy enough to make. I need a cyanide reprocessor. Cyanide reprocessor. Okay, yeah, I could actually just blitz through that if I do it properly. How much graphite do I have? That's going to be my limit, I think. 36 bars of graphite. Oh, good. Might have it. Might have enough. B stash. Okay, let's pop those in there, and I'm just getting filled up with all kinds of weird bees leftovers again. Are you done cooking? Yes, you are done cooking. Let's modify you, and then we're going to go downstairs. Tick, tick, tick. It takes forever when you sit and watch it. Sit and watch the bees. Not sure I'm going to put this one actually. We're a little short on apiaries. I think I've got one over here that's not occupied at the moment. Yes. Okay, so we might make that, use that one. Oh yes, you like my little water fountain? I needed to build the water fountain because I needed lily pads for those ocean bees. So just put a nice little water pool, really. Not a fountain, is it? Nothing spraying at the top. Just thought it looked nice. Better than just looking at cobblestone, I suppose. Right, let's put you stained bee in here. Let's turn off the servo. And I want something to draw my attention to this so I come back. Otherwise I know that I will forget about it. So let's make a sign. Not going to write anything on it. I'm just going to put the sign there, because that is completely out of place and I will definitely pay attention to it. Maybe. So 10% chance of creating ink sacks. You've got 8 production upgrades. Aren't you lucky? Right, so that'll keep you running. Let's dump off this stuff. Pop downstairs and see what I've been filling around with down there. It's not too exciting, so don't get too carried away. So I've just hooked up 4 centrifuges, and they have export buses fully loaded up with capacity cards to dump out all these various different types of combs to hopefully, there we go, Certus quartz going through, nether quartz. These electric combs are producing destabilized drops, which I can dump in a magma crucible and give myself destabilized redstone if I needed it. Which I don't even know why I'm doing that, to be honest. Mysterious combs. Honey drops pulsating propolis, so I can make myself pulsating meshes, which I could then make carpenters, ender pearls in a carpenter if I wanted to. Yeah, and these 4 are just basically struggling to keep up. They're doing their best, but they are really struggling to get through the output from those bees up top. Bearing in mind there's, I think, what, 1 bee producing mysterious combs, I think 1 bee producing Certus. Problem is they've got such a massive backlog of combs to deal with, literally thousands, and I'm not even doing half of these. I'm like doing like a section effectively. So there's so many more going on. Just check. I don't think these ones are doing shadow. Those ones are. Yeah, so there's a little bit of differentiation between them. Some are doing some things, some are doing others. So hopefully they'll be able to work their way through. There we go. This one's doing shadow comb to give me obsidian dust, which is kind of cool. Let's just see how many that's got to go through. 179. I've built another ME interface with a couple more molecular assemblers. I haven't taken to expanding these out yet. I can put more molecular assemblers on each side, but I've had to expand them out because this one and this one had got full. So now I've taken out a lot of recipes and put them into here, and we can then spread the production load between all these. And looking back here, I've got 7 or 8 channels in use, so I can fit 1 more, which will probably go over here somewhere later if I need to. So yeah, that's why there's such a big gap here, because there'll be molecular assembler there, a little bit of space so I can walk between them. All good. So that's it. Oh yeah, I taught them to make 4K storage drives as well, just in case. The 64Ks are doing alright, but we're not really filling them up fully. And the 4Ks we're not really filling up either, so it's there. We've still got all these other empty drives anyway, which I've got to fill up with different things. So we're good. Yeah, so that's it for now. Yeah, next I think it will be... Oh yeah, let's just quickly talk about the extra cells. Quick, before time runs out. Bump, bump. Auto packager, it's still running away in the corner here. It's just basically producing cobblestone, spitting it into there, putting cobblestone out, putting it in here. Auto packager, 3x3 only, spits out compressed. Bum 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 bum, tick tick tick. This picks up, brings it back here, and we get sorry, compressed. Tick 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 tick. Wait for it. That's why it does that sometimes. It seems to slow down. So, bum, 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 bum. Now a double. So it'll churn through those. It'll churn through those. It'll get to here. Does a double. I'll come back here. That's a triple. When we hit 9 triple, it will compress into a quadruple. When it hit 9 quadruple, it compress into a quintuple, and it will keep going and going and going. It's not the fastest way to do it. Not the fastest way by far. I could do it with cyclic assemblers, multiple extruders, and just put all the upgrades in the extruders like I've done here, and it would just boom straight through really quick. Excuse me, but speed is not what I'm looking for here. I'm just quite happy to let it slowly roam through. One of the things that does bug me about some of these hardcore quest modes is the requirement to have like produce millions of this or produce millions of this. That does bug me in a quest, to be honest. Oh, blaze rods, blaze rods, blaze rods. Yeah, so I started to get a bit bored as it gets to that stage. Yay! 64 blaze rods gives me Smouldering Jones, Smouldering Princesses, which unlocks sulfur, which gives me blaze powder. I have sulfur. Not very much so. That's a shame. Where can I get more? Well, none of those are an option, are they? Nether brick, soul, netherrack, soul sand, netherrack, sulfur. Brimstone comb. Interesting. Where does that come from? Caustic and acidic bees. Interesting. Anyway, we're running a lot later than I would have liked. I've obviously got some next steps here then. Ghastly and Dante. And snow blizzards. Okay, let's do that. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave handing this quest in until next time. We've got to make plans for we need to make plans for the Formcraft. I've chucked a couple of rings in there that I found in a with the loot bags. So this is probably going to become my Thorncraft area. Have it nicely set up alongside my Tinker's Construct smeltery, which I barely use. Yeah, I'm thinking this would probably be not a bad place to have it, actually. And I could just run some SmartNet cable over here. Yeah, yeah. No, we'll do that. We'll do that next time. We'll look at that. We'll hand that question and see what we need to do to progress. Yeah, I can have my node stabilizers and stuff in here. Yes, I'm liking this. Okay. Again, as always, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate you taking your time to sit and watch these videos, and leaving comments and saying hi. There again is an example of what is going on with this bee. I really need to try and figure this out. So I'll probably do that between 2 videos, and who knows, maybe I'll figure it out. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out some of our other videos, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.